sports, Liverpool goes 9 points clear after thrashing Manchester City. Now the news and details. I am Richard Ekpo. Let's begin with reports that President Bola Tinubu has reiterated his resolve to stabilize the economic community of West African states ECOWAS and contribute to peace in Africa. Tinubu stated this during the closing ceremony of the African Military Games 2024 in Abuja, as stated by Mr. Stanley Walker, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Communication. Tinubu, represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, also reiterated his administration's determination to root out all forms of security threats and violent crimes in Nigeria. Also to strengthen ties across African countries to promote fellowship among troops of the continent. Now, the federal government's proposed tax reform bill has ignited a heated national debate with significant oppositions from influential northern leaders who fear its potential to generate regional disparities. Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum, Aminu Tambuwal, among other leaders, have voiced concern over the bill's socio-economic impact on the northern region, already struggling with economic challenges, high poverty rates, and security issues. Amid growing pressures from northern governors and 73 northern lawmakers, the House of Representatives has indefinitely suspended the debate on the bill. On the pace to the state, the Oyo State government has assured its citizens that there will be no strike in the state, even as the national body called for a nationwide strike from today. A State Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Prince Dr. Oyelade, gave this assurance in a press statement from his office on Saturday. Prince Oyelade said that Governor Seyi Makinde did not negotiate with the labor leaders before he announced a generous 80,000 naira minimum wage, which will be implemented as soon as the consequential adjustments negotiations are concluded. And on the foreign scene, Ukraine's Air Force said it recorded 110 Russian drones attack launched into the country overnight into Monday morning. Massed Russian drones barrages have become a nightly occurrence in recent months. Ukraine's Air Force said in a telegram post early on Monday that it took down 52 drones and 50 more were lost in flight. 6 flew into either Russia or Belarusian airspace, while 1 more was still in the sky above Ukraine. And in sports, Liverpool beat rivals Manchester City in a 2-0 win to take a commanding 9-point lead at the top of the Premier League and extend their opponent's slump to 7 games without a win. The result was City's first 4-game losing streak in the Premier League since 2008 and pushed Pep Guardiola's struggling side down to an unfamiliar 5th in the table, 11 points behind their greatest rival of recent years. Liverpool came out flying and could have wrapped the game up by halftime with a hatful of chances, including 2 thundering Virgil van Dijk headers, one of which hit the woodwork. And that's the news flash on 103.5 FM. For eyewitness reports, news pension and news commercial, contact Honor FM Newsroom on 0817 675 5555 or 0913 600 1035. The news was compiled by Timili Oladeshu and edited by Timizokwendada. I am Richard Ekpo. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.
And that was the news.